How to Get Traffic, Leads, and Signups 10-part video series. In this 10-part video series on how to get traffic, leads, and signups, we'll be covering two main topics. Number one, building you a list of eager buying customers and affiliates. And number two, how to make $10,000 a month in the process of building your list of eager buying customers and affiliates. Now in this video, we'll be covering how to get traffic, leads, and signups, as well as how to automate making $10,000 a month. As you know, each video is numbered in the very beginning, so you'll always know where you're at in the series. And that way you'll never end up missing an important video. This is video number 5 of the 10-part video series. If you haven't seen the first few videos, you should watch them before watching this video, obviously. With that being said, let's get started. Now, in our last video, we got into more details about building a membership site and what they can make, as well as going, into some more traffic details. Then, we not only mentioned about using a lead magnet ebook, but we even gave you the link to the one of the lead magnet ebooks that we actually use. If you haven't seen that lead magnet ebook, you should watch the video before this one, which is video number 4, and get the link for the ebook from the description, below that video. So in this video, I want to give you a bonus and maybe save you from making a $300,000 mistake. So you might ask, how do I know it's a $300,000 mistake? Well, because that's how much it cost me, and even more. So it can even be a lot more than just $300,000, dollars. Now, I can tell you that I see people losing all kinds of money online, making the same mistake, and I'm trying to save you from doing the same thing. So, here's what happened. My very first project online was writing a stock market report early in the morning before the stock market opened. In the report, I gave my readers 3 stock picks and what price to get in at and what price to get out at. And we were doing really well, hitting like 93 to 97%, which was, just totally unheard of. But that's what I was doing, and needless to say, we had some pretty happy campers that were telling everyone they knew, how good I was. And we were making a ton of money, with our membership, and it was only $49.95 at the time. Plus, we were paying some good affiliate commissions too, so that was helping with, driving the membership, and growing the membership. Now, just keep this short little story in your mind as we go along. My second project, I hit another home run with writing my first ebook. And by the way, this is the story you really want to pay attention to. So, I wrote this ebook, and I don't believe it was more than 10 pages. But I packed it full of good, juicy information, and it started selling like hotcakes. I remember being gone all day, and I came in and looked at my account, and I had made $1,800 for the day, and I hadn't done anything. I thought to myself, how can this be happening? Are these figures actually correct? So I double-checked my earnings account against the sales of the ebook, and sure enough, $1,800 for the day. Well, here's what was happening. I was selling this ebook for $29.95, so not expensive at all, but not a cheap $7 ebook either. Well, I was paying my affiliates 50%, which I always try to do because I think of them as a partner, just 50-50. So my affiliates were promoting this ebook like crazy, and I was making some really good bank at the time. In fact, I made over $300,000 that year just on that one ebook. But here's where it really gets interesting. I was still making money with doing very little advertising myself, even though by then I had figured out how to make a $6 to $8 profit for every dollar I was spending on advertising. So I was trying to advertise as much as possible. So you'll never guess what I did next. Well, this ebook was doing so well, it was time for another ebook, right? So that's exactly what I did. I wrote my second ebook only to find my $300,000 mistake. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I was just sick at what I discovered. Now, I'd been selling my first ebook like crazy, and when I went to send everyone an email to let them know about my second ebook, I discovered I hadn't been collecting any names or emails. Yeah, I had not been building my list because at the time we didn't know about autoresponders and lead capture pages. So you had a way to capture the person's name and emails and store them into your autoresponder. We didn't know all that then. I had no way of going about getting all of those names and emails of everyone that had bought my ebook. So, guess what I've never been without since then? Yeah, you guessed it, an autoresponder. And I've tried almost all of them out there. I've tried Aweber, Traffic Wave, which is no longer around, MailChimp, and the list goes on and on. But the best one I found that is reasonably priced, plus they pay commissions, which is a real plus because you can earn commissions to where your autoresponder becomes free, and you can also start making an income from it, which is what we like, so we can not only do this for ourselves, but we can help our members and other people we come in contact with, to start turning their CODB into a profit center. And remember, your CODB stands for cost of doing business. And an autoresponder is one of those costs. So we feel this is a real bonus to help everyone watching this video from making a $300,000 mistake like I did. If you want, if you'd like to use the same autoresponder, that we use, in fact, it's one that we recommend to all of our members. The link will be in the description below. And let me answer your question about how soon do you need to get an autoresponder. The answer is the day before yesterday. Right now, this minute. If you don't have an autoresponder, you need to get an autoresponder, period. And it's a good idea even if you don't have one person on your list. Because, where are you going to put that person when they do come on board with you? Where are you going to create lead capture pages to start capturing your leads? And the different autoresponders we looked at out there, you can spend, depending on how big your list is, you can spend $400 a month, $1,200 a month, $1,500 a month. It's just ridiculous. So wait until you see the price on the one that we use and recommend. You'll be ready to fall out of your chair. And where are you going to start making, commissions of 50% from your autoresponder? Well, right here, bonus. So check out the link below in the description and we'll get into more traffic, leads, and signups, along with more, making $10,000 a month in our very next video. So we hope this has helped, and that you won't be making a $300,000 mistake in the future. I look forward to seeing you guys and gals in the next video, which is video number 6.